Guys, what I heard yesterday left me speechless. I don't even know how I am talking because I was shooked. Not shocked, I was shooked. I was flabbergasted. I still can't believe it. I just had to come and share with you. If you are in UK or you are overseas and you're in the habit, because I know most of us do it, you're in the habit of saying, oh, I've got 26 kgs, I'm going to Nigeria, or I'm going to Ghana, pay £50 and I carry 26 kgs for you to Ghana. Or is there anyone coming from Lagos or coming from Harare or coming from Bulawayo or coming from South Africa? I've got a parcel, I've got a small parcel. I need you to bring that parcel for me. Guys, speechless. If you have previously accepted parcels from people to bring to UK, if you have previously accepted to take parcels from here to whether Zimbabwe, Nigeria, whatever your home country is, this video might make you think otherwise. So I don't want to waste any of your time, guys. Let's dive right into the video.
I'm classy, sassy, acting stupid. What was happening? I'm a savage.
So guys, the story goes like this. This individual was looking for healthcare assistant jobs with visa sponsorship here in UK, and fortunately for them, they got a job. They got a certificate of sponsorship. They applied for their health and care worker visa. They were granted the health and care worker visa. They booked their flights and they were ready to come to UK. As usual, if you look in WhatsApp groups, if you are in any WhatsApp group or Facebook group or wherever, how often do you hear people saying, is there anyone who's in Bulawayo at the moment? I've got a small parcel that I want you to bring. Is there anyone who is in Harare, Lagos or wherever? I've got a small parcel that I want you to bring. So this is exactly what happened to this individual. So this individual has got a relative here in UK, and obviously sometimes we share our excitement. Oh, my sister-in-law is coming, or my younger brother is coming to UK, and then a colleague at work says, oh, they're coming from Harare or wherever they were coming from. I've got a small parcel that I want them to bring. Actually, I've got peanut butter, just a small parcel. You know, I miss homemade peanut butter and I would like them to bring the peanut butter for me to UK. So what does the person do? They're doing a colleague a favor. So they ask their relative to bring the peanut butter to UK. Well, I've done that before. I've asked people to bring me Cerevita to UK. I've asked people to bring me caterpillars to UK. I've asked people to bring me so many things to UK. So when the individual asked the relative to bring something to UK, it's not like it was anything out of the usual because this is something that we do all the time. So the individual packed with all excitement. They flew to UK and they came with the peanut butter which they were asked to bring. Everything went smooth for the individual. Their papers were in order. Check. The only thing which was only left for them was to collect their luggage and then proceed and go to wherever they were deployed. Could the luggage come? No. The luggage couldn't come because it was flagged by the securities. See what happens in the UK border there. We all know that there is border security, which is meant to combat transnational crime. They protect the homeland against illegal entry, illicit activities, or any other threats to uphold national sovereignty and promote national and economic security. So the border securities, they want to make sure that no illegal things come into UK. And if I'm talking of illegal things, you know some of the things that are illegal here in UK. You know that stuff that they sniff. I don't want to mention it by name because I don't want YouTube to flag me. You know that stuff that they sniff. You know that stuff which makes people high and all that, which is illegal. Inside the peanut butter, that the individual was asked to bring here to UK was illegal stuff. See, was illegal stuff. You know what I mean by illegal stuff. Druggies. So this person has been flagged by border security. If you are flagged, if you are caught with illegal stuff, depending on the amount, you face a minimum of at least 2 years in jail. You face jail time and you also face deportation. So now the person is being questioned. They don't even know where the peanut butter came from. They were just given the peanut butter because their relative here in UK asked them to come with the peanut butter for the colleague. Now they ask the colleague about the peanut butter and the colleague says, WTF, I don't know what you put in the peanut butter. I only asked you to bring the peanut butter to UK. Don't blame me for whatever stuff you put in the peanut butter. How do you explain yourself to border security that you're not the one who put stuff in the peanut butter? Guys, how do you explain yourself? Flabbergasted. I'm shocked. I am beyond shocked, guys. Because how do you explain yourself? How do you get out of such a matter? How? I'm just sharing with you because we do that countless number of times. We do that hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. We take people's stuff. We ask people to bring stuff for us to UK. So this is what it can eventually land you in. You'll be thinking you're doing someone a favor. People are selling illegal stuff. People are making money out of selling illegal stuff, and people smuggle things. So now, if you are helping an individual, how do you know that the carpenter that they asked you to bring to UK, or the amala or the shaki that they asked you to bring to UK, how do you know that it is not stuffed with illegal substances? How will you know that? There's no way of telling, isn't it? But when you get to the border security there, the dogs will sniff you out, and there are big machines which are meant to detect such things will detect that there is illegal stuff in there, and you'll be flagged and you get arrested for things that you're clueless about. So this individual is in deep trouble, deep trouble over something that they do not know. A couple of years ago here in UK, there was a woman who was arrested and was facing, because some other countries, if you go to UAE, if you are caught at the border with illegal stuff, that's the sentence that they give you. You see? So the woman, I'll just put the screenshot here. So this woman was also arrested for a good 3 years for carrying simple drugs like tramadol. You know tramadol, which is a painkiller here in UK, and in my country, tramadol is more like an over-the-counter tablet. You go and ask a doctor to prescribe tramadol for you. You just go and get it. You know, you'll be having tramadol in your pocket. The woman entered Egypt with tramadol for her boyfriend in her pocket, and she was arrested for a good 3 years. And was facing, because that is the sentence that they give in other countries. So I just had to share this with you guys, because you really have to be very careful. Me, from today onwards, I am not taking anyone's stuff anyway. I'm not taking anyone's stuff anyway, because guys, how are you going to explain yourself when you are met with such a situation? How do you explain yourself? Guys, flabbergasted. I remember when I first came here, there was an individual who was left shell-shocked, because you know how it is sometimes you buy cars here in UK and want to ship back, whether they're shipping back to Nigeria, Ghana, Zimbabwe, wherever. And then one of the colleagues says, okay, can I put a parcel so that you give my mother there? So this guy decided to be snoopy and check what was in the parcel. Do you know what the individual found in the parcel? Controlled drugs. Controlled drugs with a residence name. I know if you work in a care home, there have been situations whereby someone comes to you and say, I've destroyed these drugs. Can you countersign? You countersign for drugs that you didn't even see being destroyed. Some people will come to you and say, I have destroyed these drugs. If you did not see those drugs being destroyed, why are you countersigning? The controlled drugs had a residence name. Understand? Residence name. So if this individual had not checked the parcel which was going to their home country, and then the dogs there at the border control sniff out some drugs and all that, what was the individual going to say? So do you see, guys, how dangerous it is to help people? Because if you're saying you're helping, do you see how dangerous it is to help people? I don't know. Oh. Surrender. I surrender. So guys, this is all that I wanted to share with you. Be very careful. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.